Hi guys, my name is Priscila. I have created this channel in order to help you improve your language skills, okay? All of my previous videos were in Portuguese, but today I have decided to post a video in English 100% of the time. So let me know what you think about it, okay? Leave a comment with your opinions and suggestions. I would love to hear them, okay? But today I would like to talk to you about 5 things you can do in order to improve your language skills, okay? Not just your language skills as a whole, but in special your speaking skills, okay? The first thing that I would like to suggest to you is to stop translating things all the time. Okay? This is kind of a bit of a problem, especially when you become an advanced speaker, because at some point you realize that you can't find a translation to some words, but only an explanation. That's why I would like to suggest you to start doing this from day one, because by doing that, you are already exercising your brain to think in English. Okay, because when you don't look for a translation, but when you look for an explanation, you are already exercising the same language that you are studying. You are not going to your mother tongue. You are only working in the language that you are studying, and in this case, English. So, because of that, your brain will start to work faster because you are not going to something else. You are focusing all your attention and energy to the language that you are studying, okay? The second thing you can start doing is, change the language settings of your cell phone or your computer to English. Yes, again, if the brain is like a muscle, you should exercise it as much as you can, even if you don't have a lot of time to do so. Because what happens is that we have a busy life, we have a busy schedule, and sometimes we cannot study or dedicate time to the language all the time, every day. So there are simple things you can do that are free of charge that will enable you to be in contact with the language, and therefore will help you improve. Because when you have to speak to someone, your brain will be ready, your brain will be exercised, and you will feel more confident when you have to speak the language with someone else, okay? So by having everything on your phone translated to English, you see messages or app names or comments on Facebook or anything you actually see in English will help you a lot, okay? The third thing you can do is, this may sound a little bit odd, but it's great, okay, is to talk to yourself in English. Of course, that I don't mean that you have to do that out loud, unless you are at home. I do that sometimes. But you can think about the things you have to do in your day in English, all right? And again, this will help you remember grammar points, expressions, phrases. You will be studying the language without having to actually sit down for your English class with your private teacher or at the English school you study. And it's going to help you slowly, and with time you will realize that you will be thinking faster, okay? The fourth thing you can do is to post on your Facebook timeline, to post on your Facebook or Twitter or whatever social media you've got. Try to post it in English. Again, you have to balance things. You don't have to do this all day long. I'm pretty sure that you like your language. I'm Brazilian. I like Portuguese. I have no problems with it. Well, studying the grammar is difficult, but I don't mind speaking it, okay? So at some point during my day, I will post something in English because, again, I am exercising my language skills. And by doing that, even though you are not speaking, you are practicing it. And when you have to speak to someone, again, your brain will be ready, you will be sharp, you will remember things, you will remember words that you didn't know that you knew, okay? That's why having English more frequently around with you during your day will help you do that, all right? The last thing you can do with listening to this video, but there are more things that I would like to suggest you, but time is short, is text your best friend in English. You know, everybody has WhatsApp, people use WhatsApp all the time, so you can start using it to your advantage and start sending audio messages, text messages to your friends, to a best friend, to someone you know that will understand you and will support you. Okay, not everybody feels comfortable doing that, so find someone who will. Okay, that way again you will be working your brain, you will become faster, and by the time that you have to face someone and speak English, you will feel better. Alright? Well guys, I would like to ask you to leave me a comment here and tell me what you have been doing to improve your language skills. Okay, I would also like to invite you to go to my Facebook page and like it. Alright, I'm also on Instagram and Periscope with live videos weekly. And here, subscribe to my channel if you have liked this video, okay? Share it with your friends and I hope to see you next time, alright? Bye bye!